Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. We just got a brand new code in, and as your code king, I'm here to deliver it. It's pinned up top in the comment section, but I do want to warn you, this is from the global developer Sharpstream, and honestly, these codes, they're just so bad, chat. Let me know what you think. Is it a good code or is it a bad one? But they do not compare to the Korean counterparts. These are codes here from the Korean stream. These ones we already covered, but I do want to mention them just in case you have yet to redeem them. There's 3 codes here, but also we have one more code on the Japanese stream. Make sure use this one too for 1,000 essence zones. Oh baby. But I do want to cover one last thing when it comes to codes, and then we'll jump into a very important problem. First off, make sure if you haven't yet to support us for free, a few hours after supporting, you will get codes sent to you to your My page up top here. You press this button, then this page loads up, you scroll down again, a few hours after pressing the support button, you get these 2 codes here sent directly to you. Just make sure if you were supporting before that you are still supporting. Everyone's support got reset, very important. And if you are paid to win, it is vital for you to support us because we have a pretty crazy code coming our way. This isn't part of our usual codes. We get a 30% web shop discount coupon code, so if you're paid to win, it is a big benefit. But if you're free to play, don't worry. We have so many codes like the ones you see here coming our way. We have, I think, 6 codes plus a special code, so 7 more codes coming. It does release on a, I don't know, weekly, 5-day basis. It's random based on when the Marvel gives us, so just be patient and you will get a code sent to you. These are unique codes, so do enjoy. But speaking of enjoy, I do want to cover one thing really quick with you. As you know, from our last video, PvP and multiplayer content is coming. It isn't defined whether or not this PvP content will be, pay to win, free to play, what type of game mode it will be, but based on my opinions, I think PvP would be fun under one strict condition, that there is 2 game modes for it. I didn't cover this in the last video, but I want a fair play mode and a straight up whale mode, Giga Chad, whip out your wallet, swipe, swipe, swipe mode, just because I feel like that way we do have a mode based on skill where everyone's levels will be the same, and then one mode where it is based on how big your wallet is. I think that's fair. Honestly, I don't see a problem with that. That way everyone wins, but I want to make sure the rewards are strictly cosmetic. There won't be any rewards that put you ahead. Icons, profile banners, profile pictures, whatever it'll be, those are the rewards we want. Something giving us prestige like other online games, that's the whole point. You're ranked up, you're diamond, you're emerald, you're masters, you're champion, whatever it is. Top 1, top 10, top 80,000, 69, whatever. You get my point. That's what I want PvP to be like. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. It is a very tricky situation, but that's my thoughts on it. PvP is nice. As you can see, the devs are adding a lot of content soon enough for top level players. As I've mentioned, with all these upgrades, with all these content pieces coming, slowly come together. But I do want to cover the Japanese stream when it comes to Kanae. As you know, she is coming out, and honestly, she is based on additional leaks I've seen. Can't give you too much info. I'm under a strict, what do you call it? Handcuffs, whatever the saying is. But when it comes to Kanae, she is I would say basically she's built like me, right? She is the she is the fire version of the wind DPS we have, which is me, right? She has a lot of self buffs in the attack category, in the crit category, in the crit damage category. So honestly, she's a hottie, but she is a carry by herself. She just needs one thing that is an issue. She is lacking defense pen. So I don't really see her being too useful for Deimos. The devs have not stated her use in Deimos. They said Guild Boss Battle for sure, but based on what I've seen, based on what I've heard, I don't think she's going to be our Deimos carry again. Do stay tuned. I will test her out. We do have a stream coming out covering all the update details. Don't worry. You never want to summon for unit until those streams come out, until those videos are out too. That way, we know what she's like, how she's built. There is no rush to summon, but I mean, this skin right here, let me go back. Oh, this is one of my favorite skins in the game. We got some thigh game going on. I gotta stop myself. But when it comes to Kanae, honestly, yeah, she's gonna be a good hunter. Her scaling is insane. Her mobby capabilities, insane. But I do want to mention, don't threat. If you have Thomas Andre, he's still honestly going to be very, very good. The devs have not left him in the dust. I'll cover that in a second. Because like I mentioned from our last video, Thomas Andre will never ever get nerfed. Actually, no characters will get nerfed. they can fall off, but when it comes to, I guess, content or future hunters are coming in, there's always a chance like Yoo So-hyun, where we do get content, where we do get hunters, where the hunters that we have kind of in the backseat can come into the driver's seat and carry us and start performing in whatever brand new content comes our way. Pretty excited about that, so don't worry too much. Although Thomas Andre, just for this update, was kind of mid because he wasn't really our main Deimos unit, but he can very easily clear the Unoa mode. It doesn't mean he's bad, so don't get too rushed on it. Don't get too worried. Don't get flustered. Just be patient. The devs have a plan and they're not gonna screw us. At least I think so, right? No, they're not gonna screw us. Don't worry. Actually, I lied because they did screw us on one aspect. Not really. Kinda kidding. But when it comes to our shadow weapons, we can't use our current SSR or SR weapons. I know. We were excited. Could you imagine Biru carrying our A10 max out scythes? That'd be so nice. But these will all be replicas or like imitation copies. So I know, not the best, but at least we're getting finally some shadow weapons. Oh, our shadows might actually serve a use. Wow, shocker, am I right? I know, I'm excited, just like you are, I'm sure. I mean, this UI for our shadows, the Avarice, oh, the guns on the dragons are pretty funny. No, Serbi and Kaisel carrying carrying a gun. Yeah, that's wild to me. But the guild boss is coming in. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, Thomas Andre is the main unit for this still. He's a good mobber, good damage dealer, and he's pretty much built for it. I think Yoo So-hyun isn't going to be used. Don't quote me on that though. Based on what I've seen though, she could maybe fall behind to Kanae. I don't know, Kanae. I keep mixing the two names. You gotta tell me in the comments, chat. Viewers, how do you pronounce Kanae? Is it Kanae or Kanae? I prefer Kanae, but I think the actual Japanese pronunciation is Kanae, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments. Just comment down below. Let's see what you say. But overall, I like this touch where Chan, just like the manhwa, spoilers, not really, it's in the game, does chop off the queen's head. Very, very juicy. Now, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, we are streaming the Deimos hard mode, where we will get this skin right here. Trust me, we will be the top 3,000. Yeah, for sure. We'll clear it. Top 3,000, easy peasy. I'll get that skin coming in, and I'll contribute to the global awards, these ones here, where everyone will be getting. Not too bad at all. And there's one more thing I do want to cover here, the championship. I'm very curious how many of you are going to participate. You do need 1,000 points in the recent Season 7 Battlefield time, so if you don't have that, you can't participate, and it's starting this week. So get ready, honestly. Lots of events, we have a Woo skin coming too, and I think that's all I wanted to cover. Oh, actually here, we have Kane's kit here, very, very important. So as you can see, she is attack scaling. She does... It says she scales off her crit and crit damage down here, but honestly, that's not really true based on what I've seen. It could be a last minute change, but she is a major buffer to herself. Her skill damage goes up the wazoo. She gets so many self buffs, it's insane. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to be a main unit we use, though Yoo So-hyun is very capable. That's the dilemma, but I think when it comes to guild boss, Yoo So-hyun might not be in the picture anymore for... No, you know what? I feel like we're going to build two teams potentially. Maybe Emma will come in. We'll use Emma, we'll use Yoo So-hyun, we'll use Gina, we'll use Kane, we'll use Essel on a team. That would be crazy. We do need breakers for this brand new guild boss. From my understanding, we actually need a lot of break, up to 3 breakers. So I guess you have to start getting ready for that. I wonder if Yoon-ho is going to come in. He is a breaker. He does have some interesting elements to his kit, where our light team members can be very good. Maybe it'll be Yoon-ho and Thomas Andre with Go. Oh, that could be interesting. What happens to Cha? Does she get kicked out of her own reign? I don't know. We'll see. But lots of codes, lots of updates, lots of changes, lots of everything. Make sure you're ready for it. Don't slack, don't fall behind. We have so much content coming our way. Literally in a few hours, we'll be live, and we'll be repping Kane, seeing just how good she is. Don't use her on the golem though. It does have a fire resistance. Oh, why'd they choose this boss? Oh boy. But I do open the, I don't know if CM Prism watches these videos, but probably not all the way through. Oh boy, I wonder if CM Prism is gonna come back. He's been chained up in the basement for talking about the bans. Literally, after we talked about the bans, they chained him up, they put him away, so we'll see if he comes back. But make sure if you haven't yet to support us, again, it is 100% free. That way, I can send you a bunch of juicy free codes, 100. Yes, 100% free. Make sure you do it. That way, you get all these benefits, and the brand new special code that's coming, if you're paid to one, is very, very nice. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf, signing out.